Hi Vidhi, welcome back to Tampedix. I hope you guys are doing fine. I'm very happy to share out to all the viewers in India and around the world wherever you are. So let's start. It's a victory of good over evil, if you didn't know. So let's start. Let's see what's happening. I've got my couple cards and the love cards all mixed up. But yes, I wanted to use these cards today. So maybe these are messages to be given to you. Spirit guides, please give me some messages. You are like a wall. You are like a wall, not them. Strange situation. Has it flipped? Has it turned? Has the have now they are chasing you? I cannot live without you. Did you almost make a decision to walk away? Okay, you become a wall. You are not talking to them because they became a wall. They were giving you a difficult time. I can't live without you, okay? I'm giving you hints. They're giving you hints about something. They want to be with you. They want to talk to you. They want to make amendments. They want to restore this relationship. Next 2 days. In fact, I was thinking Tampedix white magic spells I'll do either next 2 days or next 1 day. So here is my clue for this one and Tampedix white magic spells. Next 2 days are extremely important. You could be getting hints. Even if there's nothing like... no problems between you two, it's not about a wall or strange situation. It could be that there's this new person, they're giving you hints, or this person is giving you hints about something, signs you need to pick up. Like they would be saying something, they would be flirting. It could be somebody in the office, could be new love, somebody you met online, but this person especially is giving you hints. Okay, that's very important. They don't want to be seen as vulnerable. This person really doesn't come out with their emotions or their feelings or their sorries or to show you how much they love you. They think it makes them seem vulnerable, or oh, they are like, why should they be doing all this thing? Why should they be all emotional? I think you've been standing your ground, and look at this next message. Stand your ground. You have been standing your ground. You've made a decision in your head. You might have not told them, but you're silent. It's like when you go silent, or maybe they've become silent, or they're giving you a difficult time, and you are like, no, I want to stand my ground. I want to see what happens. Or maybe you took a stand that I'm not going to talk to them till the time they come out with a story, till the time there's justice for me. Next 2 days is very important. See, they want to send you something. Or a standalone could be they want to send you something. They're typing something and it's unsent messages. Unsent, okay? Undo the situation. They can't undo the situation. They want to undo something, to repair or restore the relationship. Unsent messages. So they're writing, typing, and probably they sent you also at night or early in the morning. And then they change their mind that, no, I cannot do that. See, here, stand your ground. Don't leave me and go away. You both are always scared that the other one will leave and go away. Is it just you or them? But yes, that's always there. Don't leave me. I was wrong, but let's see if more messages like this come up. So next day is definitely very important. It could be an issue that you've taken a stand on. That's why stand your ground. Stand your ground doesn't mean, okay, don't change. So don't change, okay? That's important. It doesn't mean that don't chase all the time or you're chasing. Stand your ground is, yes, you're right about something. You want them to understand. That's why the situation is strange. They're probably, far from admitting that they are wrong or this was their mistake or sorry, something happened, it was not right from their side. This person is coming towards you. So next 2 days, you'll see quite a lot of movement from this person, okay? So this person is coming towards you, definitely. It's kind of a strange situation, you've become silent, you become quiet, and they're noticing the difference. Like you've changed, okay? You've changed in the sense you had to change. Like you have to stand your ground. You have to not reply them instantly. You have a habit of, they've sent something and you just replied. You have to trust me, okay? So now they're coming on to her. You have to trust me. I wasn't wrong. They'll firstly try to rescue, give excuses or, justifications, but you're not going to listen. So this is you standing your ground. They are missing you like crazy. I mean, they didn't realize it, that they're going to miss you so much if you became quiet or, if you start withdrawing, you become like a wall. So they're also trying to understand that, doesn't matter, after 2 days, you'll be fine because that's how you respond. Even in the ugliest, dirtiest, whatever fights, I mean, after 2-3 days, you're okay and they know that, they'll just say sorry. But right now, you're standing your ground because you can't keep making the same mistakes every time. This person is coming towards you. Also, you could be dealing with somebody new, so they're giving you hints, okay, and they are coming towards you, so that could be a second story. But this person, whoever you are dealing with, you've been seeing each other for long. Long could be anything, sometimes quality matters more than quantity, or the, long years or whatever, but taking them long to come towards you. Look at this. This person really messes with your mind, Firstly, this person is coming towards you, taking them time to come towards you. So they give you hints that they are interested, or this person gives you hints that, oh, I'm so interested, and they'll spend time, and suddenly after spending time, they'll disappear. I'm getting like vanish in thin air. So this is like sometimes saying, yes, I'm there, yes, I'm not there. Strange situation, and you're fed up of wondering, are they there or are they not there? Think 2 more messages from here. Oh, that's almost rhyming. I want you to meet my family. So this comes to, I want you to meet my family. So yeah, for some of you that's going to happen. Remember, sometimes messages can be standalone, okay? Fated connection. This is a fated connection. Maybe the strange situation is they tried disconnecting, you tried disconnecting. Things were not working out, things were working out. Then this person like showed interest, then they did not show interest. It was something strange. But yeah, next 2 days could be that there is a change in the situation. Remember, I said the word change. So yeah, slip of tongue, which is important. The change. There's a change in the situation. Next 2 days are extremely important. This is a fated connection, guys. It's like destined. Look at this. How 2 things, this and this. Let's take it. Yeah, this is destined because we already got next 2 days. And swords is always about time frames, very, very quick, like in few hours of, just a day or so. So this actually makes sense. Knight of Swords. Rushing in. This person is coming towards you. Yeah, and they're asking you to trust them. So they're trying to either rescue the situation, they're trying to say a sorry, or they are really now committed, or they're really serious and they want to be with you. They miss you also if you've taken a stand. It could be that you tell them that I want to I don't want this because you committed and I haven't met your family. You said I'll be meeting your family, but nothing's happened. But now they are actually going to do that. They want you to meet their family. Yeah, you were kind of feeling very, very confined in a situation because you didn't know either they're coming, going, what's happening. So you took a stand. Probably took a stand. You took your blindfold, away, and you asked them, is it fated? Is it not? Feels like a fated connection, or is it commitment or not from your side? You asking me to have trust in you, faith in you, but I haven't met your family. Or you blow hot and cold all the time. So I don't know. It's a strange situation. So one minute they'll say I can't live without you. Second day they'll be like away and you don't know where they are. So it kind of confuses the hell out of you. But this person will give you clarity. You've got, see, October is 10, water, X. It could be an ex coming back. It could be somebody wanting to be with you. It could be your present person, actually your special person, your lover wanting you to meet the family, because this is the family. This is all about the family. Wanting to have a family with you. Okay, so because maybe you took your stand, you said, see, I've been in this relationship, okay, I was, I felt restricted, I felt suffocated because I don't know what to do, I don't want to go away, I don't want to stay, you've put me in that situation, but you've seen the way here. You're almost taking a step forward to move out of this relationship or to stand your ground. Are you very sure? You've also removed your blindfold, you've cut your ropes because there are a lot of swords. So because you took this stand, they had to take a stand, okay? So you're like, either it is, this is it, or, either we talk about the future, or either I want to know what is your strange behavior. And I want to know if you're there or not there, because I don't want to take this anymore. So yeah, maybe you gave them an ultimatum. And maybe they saw it coming because the behavior seems very strange, it's like hot and cold, and I'm there and I'm not there. Yes, I want to be with you. Yes, I don't want to be with you. So you stood your ground. I think that was very important. Look at this. That's why you've got Ace of Cups. That's why you got the the water flowing with water, with love. Look at this. Very important. Tower. You gave them the tower moment. You had to. You had to give them the tower moment to get love out of, flowing, or to get the real situation. You're like, I'm not getting confused. Okay, what's happened to the light? I'm not getting confused, anymore. Look at this, guys. That's why the strange situation. Or you were totally quiet, or you cut them off. cut is the word. Cut them off. Be careful while using scissors, knife. Cut a little nick. I get a little nick, and I did this. So left hand or this finger, thumb. Yeah, you want to get out of the situation. You like either there is a future, or there's no future. Let's take a stand. You probably want them to take a stand. You've got Ace of Cups, love flowing, love flows. Let's see these cards. Yeah, but let's take out some more Rider-Waite cards. Love flows, water signs, emotions, hand of God, peace. You want peace in this relationship because this card doesn't look like you peaceful, So you want peace, mental peace, okay? Either it's happening, either it's not happening. And for you to get the right answer, you have to take this step. And look at this. I turned the cards and this is justice here. And I said, yeah, justice, justification, justice. You want justice. That's why you remove the blindfold, okay? It's not that you want to make a decision or take a decision, just being blind in the relationship. Yes, you love them, but yeah, you're like, okay, I have to get either commitment out or to understand what is in their mind. Yeah, right? You're very strong. See, you wanted this. Queen of Swords. You could be any gender. Queen of Swords is actually the energy here, okay? Very sure, sitting on a throne, know what you want, okay? And see, in your mind also you've got clarity. See the clouds settling down. Look at this. You want clarity. You've got the clear blue skies. All of these have clear blue skies. Because you want clarity. Clarity is very important here for you guys, okay? So you're like, okay, clarity, you've got to give it to me. What is it? You're asking them the right questions, okay? You did fear asking them these questions because you don't know what the answers were. But this time you're asking them questions. What is it? Emotions. Swords, air, water. A lot of air and water. Broken-hearted. Yeah, the left, you broken-hearted. Something to do with a court case, law. Complicated situation, strange situation. Maybe they are with someone. Maybe they had to get a divorce to be with you. You didn't know about it. Something. Or, it's high time they get a divorce. Or I saw 1221. They were all, you didn't know they were married. Or there was some complicated situation. But now you're like, hey, I know the situation. The blindfold is off. I want to know my answer. Or I want to know where I stand. Okay, stand. See, stand your ground. The word stand also is very, very important. I'm getting the word stand, Stanley, stand. Don't go. Miss you so much. We had 2 miss you cards. Miss you so much, don't go. But that's for them to do something about it. You stayed in the relationship. You were good to them. You did everything you could. But it's high time they made a decision. It could be a recent relationship, really going fast, And yeah, you're going to meet the family. That's superb. And yeah, you're going to meet the family. So there's one situation that's unfolding. Something to do with toxic, and it's calling you. Yeah, it could be the relationship became toxic, exactly. You don't need me to tell you where it was toxic or not. I mean, don't get triggered, whoever was in a toxic or is in a toxic relationship or wanted to put an end to this toxic pattern or toxicity in the relationship, okay? You know this is for you. So they're calling you. Firstly, they're calling you, they want to speak to you, okay? They don't like the silence between you two, which you've done. This time you are being silent. Oh, I got my answers. You got your answers. You've got 4 ones. Miracles do happen within 24 hours. So this time frame, like I said, I was thinking, when I'm thinking what is the energy, but I was like, today something is important in either 18 hours, 24 hours or 2 days. So we got all the time frames, okay? Within 24 hours really, really makes sense here. I just want to pick out 1 or 2 cards here. Spirit guides, I'm just knocking. I don't want to shuffle. Spirit guides, please give me 1 or 2 cards. Just being near you is intoxicating. And look at this. Toxic, intoxicating. Are you dealing with somebody who's become obsessive? You become obsessive. Could be toxic anyway, okay? But I feel this is more of them. Just being near you is intoxicating. And the funny part is we got the toxic word. And intoxicating, the word toxic is there, okay? Maybe they started obsessing about you. And they said, I'm not available to you. mean, that's how they said, treated you. I feel you even though we are apart. They want to be with you. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. Okay, they're also grateful that this taught them something. I love you unconditionally. Yeah, seems like a fated connection. Okay, remember, if it's a toxic relationship, you know what to do. That's totally on you. I never say leave or stay or whatever. But here I can only give you strength to stand your ground. And I want you to see this addiction. Look at this addiction and true love. There's something about intoxication, addiction, alcohol, obsessive behavior, jealousy, something addicted to you, you addicted to them. So it could be anything. There could be a reversal here, okay? It could be a reversal. If you're not, if they're not being obsessive, you're being obsessive and they blocked you, no, it's for you, okay? So take what resonates, okay? You'll understand it because you're in the situation. But that's strange. Intoxicating has the word toxic. Okay, so yeah, maybe obsessive jealousy, or they are very jealous. And all the time you're like, hey, have faith in me, your friends. I love you. I don't have anything to do with you. So that strange situation messed it up. And then you took your energy back. That if you can't trust me, there's no use. And now they're coming back, realizing, okay, that you are the love of their life. So a lot of situations, a lot of things. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. Take care, and I'll be back another reading soon. Bye, guys. This person really wants you, okay? They're missing you. Whoever's done whatever, this person is going to make a decision, which was very important. You had to make a decision so they could make a decision, okay? You had to stand your ground. So take care, guys. Bye.